And his opponent for this match at 232 pounds from Beverly Hills, California, the one and only pretty boy, Bobby Heenan.
Well, fans, I don't know how we can have this match because Heenan just claims he absolutely cannot wrestle. And the referee doesn't believe him. Anyway, Lanza and Mulligan. Oh, Bobby Heenan ran at Ellis and attempted to hit him with the crutch. Ellis ducked. And now, oh, look at Cowboy Bob Ellis. Ellis is working over Lanza and Mulligan. And Heenan is, oh, there it goes. The Bulldog headlock. He has laid out Lanza. Now he's working on Mulligan. Heenan is making himself scarce. He drops Mulligan. Hey, now he's chasing him. Now he's chasing Heenan. Lanza and Mulligan are out cold as a result of the Bulldog headlock. And Heenan is taking off.
The man's crazy! The man is crazy! The man's insane! You think I'm getting in with him? Hey, that man's insane!
The referee is counting Heenan.
The man's a lunatic!
Heenan is on the outside.
To kill me!
Ladies and gentlemen,
The man's a lunatic!
the match is over. You've been counted out.
Count it
And
out!
the winner is Bob Ellis.
Count it out!
Fans, here he is, Cowboy Bob Ellis. Well, Bob, he tried to hit you with that crutch.
Sure did,
And boy, you really moved fast and got away. And fans, here, laying on the mat, they're on the mat right now. Lanza and Mulligan are still just about out as a result.
Hey, Mr. Manager, I don't know what them studs got in for me. I didn't come up here to fight nobody like that, but they want to fight, I'll sure enough oblige them.
Well, you did a beautiful job. Lanza and Mulligan are still on the mat. And Heenan, who of course didn't have anything wrong with his leg, is helping them out.
I'd like you to notice how he's getting around on that leg now. Nothing wrong with him now.
Well, Bob, you know, you are considered to be one of America's greatest, and you certainly proved it today, the way you laid these fellows out.
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Maneker, I just like to fight good, clean wrestlers, and that's what I want, but if these studs want to play something rough, I'll sure enough go with it.
Well, they've got the rough men around here, and, man, the way, fans, I just can't get over the way Cowboy Bob Ellis went to work on Lanza and Mulligan, and Heenan made himself scarce. And as you pointed out, he moved, well, Bob.
He's getting around pretty good on that leg. I think I ought to go get him right now before he gets out of that
Bob,
thing.
you don't have to do it. You proved your point. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the great Cowboy Bob Ellis, and I know there's a lot of rough guys around here that you can take care of.
Well, I sure would like to try, Mr. Maneker, and it's always nice talking to you.
Thank you very much. Fans, Cowboy Bob Ellis, what a great man. And there is... Well,
What's he counting me out for? I've got a bad leg.
You moved pretty
Let me
fast
tell you
getting
something.
away.
Let me tell you something. When a crazy man is chasing you, you can develop powers you wouldn't normally have. The leg is sore. He tried to take advantage of me. The ref took advantage of me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He
we'll...
made a mistake of touching those
The
two.
match... Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be talking with some distinguished guests in just a moment. I would like to remind you again now, we're getting a lot of mail for the wrestlers, and we certainly appreciate it. But for the mail to reach the wrestlers more quickly, don't send them to the station. Send them to Post Office Box 22342, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46222. That's the number up there on your screen. This way, the wrestlers get the letters much quicker, and those that require answer will be answered. Now, fans, we are ready to get underway with a very important interview, and here we have the world's tag team champions, the Legionnaires, Sergeant Jacques Goulet and Private Don Fargo. Now, speaking of mail, we've been getting a lot of mail from the fans, gentlemen, wondering how both of you got together. Now, of course, we know that Sergeant Goulet is a native of Marseille, France. You are an American. I know that the Foreign Legion, called the Legion of Strangers, have many people from all parts of the world. Would you explain how you met?
Well, first of all, I'm going to tell you, because I'm the sergeant. Well, I was in a Foreign Legion, like you know, and all the people knows, or if you don't know, I don't care. I've been there for 5 years, and I did my time, and here come Fargo. After, I don't know how he get there. I never asked him. It's not my business. You know one thing, Manicure, when we joined the Foreign Legion, nobody asked you any question.
That's why it's called the Legion of Strangers. Is that right?
Yes, it is. And when you joined, you just signed a contract, and the time is for 5 years. And that's all I met Fargo. We got friends together. I was his sergeant. I was his DI. And the man, I found he was tough, and he had a lot of ability. I saw him. We had a lot of fight, and I decided, I said, listen, Fargo, after we finish here, we go back in the United States. We go back all over the world. I'm going to get the title, and that's what we are now. And ask him how I met him in there.
Would you explain that, please, sir?
Well, like he said, you know, he wrestled before he got in the Legion. I didn't know him then. But I've heard of him, and he heard of me, and I wrestled before I got in the Legion. But how I got in the Legion, like I say, is our business. It's nobody else's business. And how I got out is nobody's business. It's our business. And I'm going to tell you this right now, and also like he says, we are called by a number in there, not a name. We have nothing but a number, and that's what we are in the Foreign Legion. And we met and we started wrestling there, and we decided when we get out and get back to the States that we were going to tag up and try to get the championship, and that's exactly what we did.
Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant Goulet was the European heavyweight champion when he was in France, and it's some mystery attached to it. He left France, gave up his title, joined the Foreign Legion, went to Corsica, where the headquarters are.